down. Yeah, y'all already know what's going on with a real nigga, man. You feel me? A real nigga is back in here and letting y'all know what's going on because I think I gotta put y'all on some more free sauce. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers is appreciating the last free sauce live I had up there. So I'm gonna put y'all on some more free sauce. Excuse me, I ain't fleet like I should be. I'm on some chill stuff today, you know what I'm saying? Got the goddamn jacket, you feel me, with the goddamn chain, you feel what I'm saying? Do-rag on, finna get a haircut tomorrow, you feel me? I'm just chilling right now. I'm cool, AirPod in. Y'all see me, I'm on some chill shit, but I heard some people was trying to get put on to that crypto game. So I'm here to put y'all on some crypto and stocks information because that's what y'all voted for. You feel me? That was the first highest vote, I think, and then credit was right after that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to talk about that. But I'm gonna talk about the credit game first before I go ahead and get into, you feel me, the actual crypto game. I talk about crypto a lot. You feel me? I got a lot of videos about crypto. I got a lot of information about crypto. So I'm gonna talk about credit first. Well, look, before I start talking about that credit game, y'all already know, man, I got a new YouTube membership. You feel me? You can join right now. Now, check it out. And the YouTube membership, I ain't really talking about getting money as much because I got a whole separate membership for that. On the YouTube membership, I'm basically just talking about how to get, you feel me, girls, network, establish yourself, things like that, real world shit, you feel me? So if you want to go ahead and look at that, interested in that, you feel me, get exclusive lives, exclusive content, my videos before they even drop, all type of shit. So go ahead and hit the link in the description for that. But look, man, we'll actually go to my YouTube page and click join membership for that, you feel what I'm saying? But look, man, we finna go ahead and get right into the credit game because y'all need to know about credit. If y'all don't got no good credit, bro, you can't do nothing. You literally cannot do nothing without credit. So you need to get that credit right, man. So let me tell you how you get that credit right. First of all, let me show you how you check your credit score. You check your credit score. This is real game. A lot of people don't know how to do this. So I'm giving y'all a real game right now. You check your credit score by going on Experian. You know why you go on Experian? Because Experian has a FICO score. A FICO score is the closest that you're gonna get to your real credit score. When you go on like Credit Karma and all them other websites, it's kind of janky because they ain't really showing your real credit score because they don't got your FICO score. They're like, you know, you want to get your FICO score because that's the closest you get to your actual credit score. Because when you go in the car dealership or they run your credit for like anything else, they're looking at your FICO score. They're not looking at anything else but your FICO score, bro. So you want to make sure your FICO score is up to point before you start going in dealerships and you start asking for different things because your FICO score is not up to point. You're not gonna get anything. You're not gonna get any loans. You're not gonna get any cars. You're not gonna get an apartment. You're gonna like your life is gonna be harder overall if you don't got no good credit. I'm just letting you know the truth, like the real deal truth. People be scared to tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You ain't got no good credit, like at least a 600, like really like a 620, 630. That's low balling it, bro. You're gonna be bad. Like you're gonna be ass out because you're not gonna be able to get no apartment. Like when you gotta think about it. Credit is basically just trust. So if somebody don't got no trust with you, why would they let you rent their apartment out? Why would they let you rent their house out? Why would they like trust you to make payments on time? Like no one's gonna trust you to do anything. That's why you got to make sure that you on point with your credit so you can move how you want to move. Because if you don't got no good credit, bro, you're gonna be driving a hoopty. I don't know who want to drive a hoopty. I don't want to drive no hoopty. You want to drive a hoopty? You want to walk around with this hoopty and not get no hoes? Because everybody like, oh, we drive that old ass Acura, that 2003 ass Acura. Nobody wants that, bro. Nobody wants to talk to a nigga that got a 2003 Acura, bro. So you got to go ahead and get in your grizzy and get in your grind and fix your credit. Now you might not. You might be asking how I fix my credit. What I gotta do is I'm gonna put you on some real easy game. You feel me? People be trying to hold game over y'all here. I'm gonna let y'all know the real. You get a secured credit card. Now, if y'all don't know what secured credit card is, bro, that's basically a card that you put a down payment on. When you put a down payment on a card, you basically good. Like you put the down payment on there and you pretty much get the credit card because originally for a credit card, y'all know you gotta apply. So if you gotta apply for a credit card, you're not gonna get any credit cards if you don't have any credit, which defeats the whole purpose of applying for a credit card because I'm trying to get my fucking credit up. If I can't get my credit up, why even like letting me apply for the credit card? It should be a disclaimer before you apply for it. If you don't have any credit, don't apply for this card. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, they should be letting people know that because you feel me. A lot of people be applying for credit cards and don't know like you're just gonna mess up your credit because you're running your credit and you're not getting accepted for this credit card. So you're really hurting your credit more than anything. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why you need to apply for a secured card because you have 100% guarantee of getting in as long as you actually put the down payment down. Now with the down payment, it can be anywhere between like $200 really like $200 to like $300 or $400. The minimum is I've ever seen. The lowest I've seen is $200. So you definitely got to have two huncho if you want to go ahead and get a secure credit card. And the thing with a secure credit card is just because you have the secure card doesn't mean that you're not gonna have to make payments. You still gotta make payments on your credit card bill, bro. If you go around not paying your credit card bill, your credit's gonna it's gonna crash. Okay, it's really gonna be worse than if you didn't have no credit at all. Having a negative, like owing people money on your credit score, bro, and like not paying it off is gonna kill your credit score because you gotta pay all your debts off before you can start like accumulating a good score again. If you don't got no credit, the first time you do get something on your credit and it's good, like actually a good thing on your credit, your credit's gonna shoot up. Like let's say you get a secured credit card and you've been using your secured credit card properly. You ain't been going over 30% utilization. You feel me? That's another game. If you're a quick tip for y'all right there, under 30% utilization, twin. Make sure you got under 30% utilization on your whole credit card. If you don't have 30%, under 30% utilization on your credit card, bro, they're not gonna like it's not gonna build your credit up, okay? You're not supposed to be using your credit card like the goddamn debit card, bro. You're not supposed to be doing that because you're supposed to build up trust. How is somebody gonna trust you if I think every time you get some money, you just go ahead and spend it? Every time you re up on your credit card limit, you just go ahead and buy some Gucci, some Louis, some Prada. No one's gonna want to give you that money, bro. Like realistically, no one's gonna want to give you that. And why would someone want to give you that? You gotta be realistic with yourself. You gotta be realistic with what's going on, man. So you gotta be disciplined when you do have a credit card because you can't just be doing all this crazy ass shit. Like, got to have some discipline. Got to understand what's going on. Like, can't be doing all this crazy dumb ass shit. Let's let you know that right now. So look, when you do get your credit card, you do get your security credit card. Make sure you actually put your security credit card towards something that's gonna like actually benefit you, like maybe some bills, maybe you got car payments, different things like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like you just want to do things like that because if you don't have anything if you're using your secure credit card for something that's not useful or it's not gonna like actually show up good in your credit card statements, then you're wasting your time. Why are you using your credit card for Gucci and Louis? You should be using your credit card for gas, bills, actual emergencies and things like that. Really, but when you get your secure credit card, you barely be touching that motherfucker. You should really just be using your debit card. Not supposed to be touching no secure debit card, no secure credit card because you're trying to build your credit. If you don't build your credit with this, you're gonna have to do some whole other shit, and I don't think you want to do that. Like, you feel me? Just being realistic with you, I don't think you want to go the other way of building your credit up, and that's a long, drawn out way that we're not going to talk about right now. So the best way you want to do it is getting a secured credit card. I repeat, get a secured credit card. Now, I'm also going to drop some game on what make your credit move. I don't really have the actual numbers in my head of what percentage everything is. I'm just letting you know that right now. But I do understand that A, you definitely gotta have good credit history. You can't have credit history of like you just like well, first of all, this is what I mean by good credit history. You can have 1,000 inquiries, okay? Anytime you apply for a credit card, that is an inquiry on your credit card, on your credit, my bad. So if you apply for 30 credit cards this year, you didn't get any of them because you don't have any credit. Those are all inquiries that are going to stay on your credit for 2 years. Those are hard inquiries. So when you get hard inquiries, however you say it, you're going to be on your credit for 2 years. When you're on your credit for 2 years, everybody's going to be deterred from trying to give you credit, trying to send you credit cards, trying to give you loans and things like that because they see all these inquiries. That means in their eyes, what that means is you're basically broke and you're trying to get your credit up. Like you're trying to get some type of credit card because you don't have the actual capital. That's what it looks like to people. And the more credit cards you have, that's going to bring your credit score down for at least a month. Let's say I get a new credit card today. That's going to put a dent on my credit because I just got some new line of credit. I'm not supposed to be getting new lines of credit consistently. You see what I'm saying? Like it's rules to the game that y'all don't know that y'all got to follow. When you have something, you definitely not supposed to be like just overdoing it, trying to get 1,000,001 credit card. You're supposed to cap out. Okay. So to cap out at a point, you're not supposed to get like 1,000 credit cards. You're not supposed to get a 200 credit cards. Like you're supposed to get a certain amount of credit cards that you're going to use. You're going to keep under a certain utilization and keep it just like that. If you do too much with your credit cards, bro, your credit rating is going to go down. Then you're going to have to put more money into your credit. That's taken away from your real capital. That's taken away from your investments. That's taken away from everything else you got going on. So I'm just letting you know, bro, don't do that. Be smart. Because when I first got my credit cards, you feel me? I was smart, but I was spending a little money on stupid stuff here and there. Don't spend no money on stupid stuff, bro. They can see what you're spending your money on, literally. Think about like a credit card and a debit card like a tracker. They're just tracking what you spend your money on, tracking what you do, tracking what you got going on. And the more things that you spend money on that actually matters, the better your credit is gonna get. Now, if you spend money on things that do not matter, like you feel me, you just doing dumb ass shit, like going across the country, spending money on weed and clothes, like they can see that. And the credit card companies aren't gonna like that. So you definitely got to understand what you're doing. You definitely got to have your head on with this credit game. Now, look, I gave y'all secured credit cards. You feel what I'm saying? Go ahead and look up the secured credit cards. Secured credit cards. There's a lot of secured credit cards that you can look up. A lot of secured credit cards that you can find. So go ahead and look those up. Just look for one works best for you. Then when you get into the real credit card game, this is what really matters. Okay, you want them rewards. Like when you get a real credit card, first of all, you need to get a real credit card through Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, like a real bank. Okay, preferably like Bank of America or something like that. And let me tell you something. Oh shit. Now, let me tell you something. Real talk. When you get one of these Bank of America cards or you get this actual Wells Fargo card, anything of the sort, you have to understand you're going to get points for using your credit card on things that matter, such as gas, groceries, refills, things like that. You're gonna get cash back. Now, cash back might not add up to you, might not really care about it because it might be like, I know, $1 or $2 every here and there. But that really matters because that's helping you save money. And then you also get points that you can put towards anything. So let's say I get 1,000 points for my groceries. Now I might end up getting like $10 to $20, maybe $30, $40, depending on the program. I might actually get $1,000 depending on what's going on because I have rewards points for spending my own money. That's why credit cards is a hack to success. Okay, it's a hack to wealth because you get paid and benefits for using your credit card. You're not using anybody else's card, you're using your card, but you get benefits for using your own credit card. I've never heard of that anywhere else in the world. So what I'm saying is you need to take advantage of the credit card game because that's how billionaires stay rich. That's how millionaires stay rich. They use credit cards and credit cards help them run it up. They get perks for using these credit cards. They can basically do whatever using these credit cards. And credit cards, unlike debit cards, aren't their limits are like you can increase a credit card's limit way easier than increase a debit card limit. Let me just say that. You got a debit card, you need to have this card for at least a year. If you don't have this card for at least a year, your debit card rate is no, not rate. The ceiling, I forgot what the word I just used for it. Basically, like the amount of money you can spend on your debit card is not getting raised. But on the contrary, if you got a credit card, you can raise it if you have a better credit score. You can actually apply for a better credit card. Like let's say I just went to Bank of America and I got a credit card. My business credit card is $1,000. After a certain amount of time, if my credit score rises high enough, I can actually return that and increase my credit limit and get a credit card for $5,000. Then I can increase it and get one for $10,000 and so on and so forth. Now I'm just using free money. So let's say you go broke today. You go broke right now. What do you have to fall back on? Let's say you don't have any money. You don't have any money at all. You don't got like any loans. You can't get no loans. You don't have any credit cards. I ain't gonna lie, it don't look good for you. But if you had credit cards, that's something you can use and fall back on. Even if you're gonna have to pay back in the future, that's money you can use right now that you don't have to pay back for a month. So if I use it on the first, I don't have to pay this back until the 31st or the 30th or the 29th or maybe even the first of the next month in some cases. That's what I'm saying. It's very beneficial to have credit cards because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know what you're gonna need it for. Never know where you're gonna end up. Maybe you might end up somewhere you just need to you can't use your debit card or you can't transfer money over to your proper bank account. So you end up just using the actual credit card and that saves you a lot of money. So there's a lot of various things that you can use credit cards for. It's very important that you get into the credit game because without the credit game, you're not gonna be able to do what you want. Can't get the car that you want. Can't get the house that you want. Can't do nothing. So remember, get a secured credit card. That's the name of it. That's the free game for today. Well, not all the free game. That's a free game for right now. Get a secured credit card. Now look. On top of that, we're gonna get into this crypto right now because crypto dropping, crypto hot. You know what I mean? Y'all been wanting to talk about this crypto. So I'm gonna talk about this crypto, which I'm gonna get into some stocks too. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it right now. Let me go ahead and get it in and see what's going on, goddamn. Let's go ahead and get into it. Bitcoin dropping. Fire sale right now. You dig what I'm saying? Right now, Bitcoin at 33,568. You know where Bitcoin was just at? You know where Bitcoin was just at, homie? Bitcoin was just at goddamn motherfucking $39,951, bro. That is a big ass dip. Do y'all not understand how much of a dip that is, bro? That is a steal. Y'all need to start investing y'all money because you're not gonna really see too many more dips like this. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Crypto is on the up and up. Y'all know the Gucci store is testing out crypto payments? The Gucci store. Gucci, like Gucci. You feel what I'm saying? Why is the Gucci store testing out crypto payments? This is a question you got to ask yourself because crypto is the future. Why are our companies putting islands in the metaverse, buildings in the metaverse, all types of things, investing like millions, billions, and trillions of dollars in the metaverse? Because that's the future. That's why you have to invest in it too. If you don't invest in it, you're wasting time. Let me tell you a little quick story real quick, okay? Y'all know when the internet came in, like the early 2000s, y'all know a lot of people didn't invest into the internet, didn't make a website, didn't care about like building a brand on the internet because they thought it was just a fad. It was a trend. It wasn't going to be around for a long time. Now look at those same people. They're broke. Everybody from the early 2000s that did not adapt to what was going on in the coming times ended up broke. But everybody that actually did adapt became millionaires and billionaires. Look at Amazon. Look at Facebook. Look at MySpace. You feel me? Look at Twitter, Instagram. Like look at anything like that. Look at any business that's strictly adapted to the oncoming age of the internet era. They made a lot of money. Everybody was selling music. They were selling CDs, selling mixtapes, selling whatever they were selling. But guess what? What came and took over? Spotify came and took over. Guess what also came and took over? Apple Music because it was digital. So now that we already came past the internet era, the metaverse era is next. And you need to invest into the metaverse or learn about the metaverse, learn about NFTs, learn about crypto, learn about blockchains. You need to learn about this because this is going to be the future. I'm just here to let y'all know what's going on. This is literally going to be the future. So if you don't understand what's going on now, bro, you're not gonna understand what's going on in the future because it's just gonna get more and more in depth. It's gonna get more and more complicated, and you gotta look at what's going on for real. If you don't look at what's going on for real, you're gonna be lost. You can't go on here and be looking at Twitter every day. Can't go on here and just be looking at Instagram every day. Look on CNN. Look at the news. Go to Google some stuff. Go look what's crypto news for the day looking like. What's stock news for the day looking like. Go Google things like that because if you don't Google nothing like that, bro, your mind's gonna be in a trance. You're gonna be lost, and you don't want to be lost. You want to be ahead of the game. You want to be on your edge, and you're not on your edge. You're not on your pivot. You feel me? You want to always be ahead of the curve. You always be like knowing information because information is the name of the game. If you don't know information, then you're going to be ignorant, and ignorance don't get you no money. Information gets you money, not ignorance. For example, let me go on my group chat real quick. Let me pull out one piece of news. There's one piece of news that's been bullish about Bitcoin because it's a lot. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, my bad. Spotify. Spotify built an island in the metaverse. Now, why was Spotify one of the biggest music corporations or music streaming services in the world build an island in the metaverse? Because the metaverse is popping. That's where everybody going. That's where all the money is going. People are building buildings there. People are building houses there. People are putting like all types of things in there, like games, events, services, different type of things, bro. Like it's getting freaky. Like people are putting on this Oculus and they going to a whole different world. So that's why you gotta invest into the metaverse. And to invest into the metaverse, I'm gonna give you the real game. You gotta invest into mana or sand. MANA or SAND. Mana or sand. And those are two crypto coins you can use to invest into the metaverse. If you don't invest in mana or sand right now, you're twacking. You're blacking out if you don't invest into mana or sand right now, bro. I'm telling you the truth because these are two coins that's gonna blow up in the future. These are two metaverse tokens. So if you're not investing into metaverse tokens, how are you investing into the metaverse? You gotta invest into these tokens. Now, let me tell you the price of mana right now. Let's go down, scroll down, because you feel me? I got all my support and resistance lines drawn because I'm a P. Feel me? Capital P. Now, the all-time high for mana, by the way, is $5.09. But currently, we're sitting at $1.29. So let's just see how big of an increase that would be if we went all the way to our all-time high for where we are right now. I'm interested. I like giving y'all the numbers and percentages because I want y'all to understand like it's a lot of money out here to be made. So let me go ahead and look and see how much of a percentage gain that would be. That would be a 355% gain. You know what that means? That means you put $1,000 in, you just got a free $3,000. A free $3,000 for holding it in this coin. Literally, that's all you did. And 9 times out of 10, if it tests its all-time high again, it's gonna break its all-time high. If it breaks its all-time high, you know what that means? We're going to price discovery range. And with price discovery, bro, we don't know where the hell we're gonna end up at, bro. We can end up on goddamn Jupiter, Mars, Canada. You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter where you're gonna end up at, bro. You can end 2 cents above your goddamn all-time high, or $3 above your all-time high. But you're not gonna make as much profit if you don't invest today. You have to invest right now to capitalize off these profits because right now is the time to invest. Yesterday was the best time, but since you can't invest yesterday, you can invest today, okay? That's what you got to do. You got to invest your money so your money can work for you. How do you think the rich stay rich? How do you think people still build wealth? How do you think people accumulate wealth? How do you think like the world runs? Do you think people work every day for their money? Let's be real. Like, do you think people work every day for their money? Get up, grind, go work a manual labor job, go sit in the office somewhere? No. You go on Instagram and let's be for real. Like a lot of these influencers don't get money like that, but a lot of influencers still have money that work for them. They built a brand. They built an image. They did. They got investments. You feel what I'm saying? They got people giving them money for brand deals and endorsement deals. They have their money working for them. They work for themselves. That's what I want you to do. You don't want to wake up every day and work for somebody else. You don't want to wake up every day and go to work. You don't want to wake up every day and have to listen to what someone else telling you. If you invest your money today, you're not gonna have to worry about that. Because everybody's worried about the short term, short term, short term. Let me tell you something real. Let me tell you something real. Bitcoin is being 100 with you. Goddamn. What date was this? And motherfucking March 12th of 2020, Bitcoin was worth $3,424. That's the price of Ethereum right now, nigga. This is in 2020. We ain't talking about 2017, 2016, 2015. We're talking about in 2020. That's the price of Ethereum damn near. $3,424. And then from that point, we literally ran up. And by the time motherfucking goddamn November 2021 came around, November 12th, 2021, we had reached an all-time high of fucking $68,984. $68,984 from $3,424. If you don't like free money, just say that. I'm just letting you know what's going on. Like I ain't trying to, you feel me, convince you to do nothing that you don't want to do. But this is easy money. Like I'm looking at the charts right now. Okay, I'm making money from this right now. Like, well, not right now because the market's down, but I'm investing my money because you got to invest when the market is down. You can't just invest when you see green. You can't just see green and be like, oh, it's up. I want to throw some money in. I'm gonna get some money. No, you're not gonna get any money because all the money was made when the people were investing when it was red. Think about it logically. Just think about it like this. I invest $1,000 when Solana is at 125 and it runs up to 150. Yeah, I made some money, but the person that invested $1,000 when Solana was at $50 made way more money when it ran up to 150. Just being honest with you. So you got to invest your money. You got to dollar cost average because if you don't dollar cost average, then you're not going to make any money. You have to make your money when the market is red. And right now, the market is red as hell, y'all. The market is red as hell, y'all. Let me tell you how much of a percent decrease we just had. Let me just tell you how much of a percent decrease we just had, bro. Because I don't think y'all taking me for real. Like, y'all don't be taking me for real. And I be dead ass serious about this. Like, you feel me? I want people to make this money. I want people to run it up. I don't want people to work no regular job. I hate working for somebody else. I can't do it. I spazzed out. Like I don't like people looking over my shoulder. I don't like people telling me what to do. I don't like people like, hey, you got to do this. You got to smile. You got to come in at this time. I come in at this time and you late, and I can't even say nothing to you because you'll fire me. I get paid this amount of money. There's no way I can make more money unless I work overtime. That's not it. Or I get a separate job. And who's gonna work 2, 3 jobs, bro? It's 2022, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm young as hell. Like I'm just not doing that. So I'd rather work for myself. I'd rather start a business, invest my money, you feel me? Learn how to do stock options or something, learn how to do a trade, learn how to like goddamn do something, do YouTube, you feel me? Shopify, I mean not Discord. You can do Discord too. You can learn how to do Discord service and get paid for that. You can do marketing, you can do graphic design, you can do whatever you want, you can do Patreon, like whatever you want to do, even if you get on OnlyFans. Now, OnlyFans is a hustle. Here's my problem with OnlyFans people. They don't invest their money. You can do OnlyFans. That's cool, baby. Get your cheddar how you get your cheddar. Like, I wouldn't date nobody that do that, but do what you do. This why aren't you investing your money? You want to do that forever? I ain't gonna lie, you do OnlyFans, you goddamn Royal Ankle one day, you can't do what you gotta do. You feel me? You can't take them pictures no more. You can't goddamn go ahead and you feel me, do what you do no more. You gotta take a break. Same with working a regular job. Let's say you work at a factory, right? Even if you get paid, bam, let's say you get paid 100 racks to work at this factory and put packages on the damn conveyor belt. You roll your ankle, to twist your ankle, or hurt your wrist, to sprain your wrist or something, you gotta take time off work. What's the guarantee that they're not gonna replace you? Even if you got a college degree, you a doctor, nurse, lawyer, one slip up all it takes, bro. You can't control what's gonna happen in your life. You don't know like somebody gonna whack you over the head with a 4x4, somebody gonna pop you in the leg, somebody gonna accuse you of doing something. You might slip up and do something one day and they fire you for it. Like all it takes is one time. If you don't got no backup plan or you don't got nothing you're gonna fall back on, like it's all bad for you. Not gonna have no backup money, no credit cards, no good credit, no loans. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just rely on other people because yeah, somebody might give you $1 million, but that's a might. You gonna put your future in a might? We're gonna put your future in you. You gonna depend on you, or you gonna depend on somebody else? That's all it really comes down to. But with Bitcoin, bro, we just saw a 31% drop. 31% drop and you're not gonna invest. You know how low Soul is right now, bro? You know Soul ran up to 260, $260, and it was just at $50. You know how much money people made from that, bro? Like, come on now. Let's be honest with you, okay? Let's be honest with each other, okay? Right now, Soul is at $75. That shit was just at $260 in November. Why aren't you investing? Like, what's stopping you from investing right now? For real, I'm asking you. Everybody that's watching right now, what's stopping you from investing? Are you scared? Are you just nervous? You don't want to do your research. You feel me? If you saw someone lose some money, look, let me tell you something. No matter what you do, you're gonna lose money. No matter what you do, unless you just work for a regular job the rest of your life, you're gonna lose money, bro. You invest in stocks, you're gonna lose money. Stocks go up and down. You invest in crypto, you're gonna lose money. Stocks go up, crypto go up and down. You invest in real estate, you're gonna lose money. Real estate go up and down. The market go up and down. Like you're going to invest in gold and silver, that goes up and down too. You're going to invest in Forex, that goes up and down too. What are you going to invest in that's not going to lose you money? That's at risk unless you put it in a savings account and get 0.01% interest. My bad, 0.01% interest. That's not no money. That's like 2 cents a year, bro. You trying to put your money in a savings account and get 2 cents a year where you could put it in one of these cryptos and earn APY. I can't even give y'all that game right now. You feel me? I just gave that on my membership. You feel me? New membership videos out right now. If you in a membership, if you in a group chat, go ahead and check that. Taught y'all how to get some free interest. Free interest. All you gotta do is invest your money and you get free interest. It's not like there's no shady backdoor app or nothing. It's through like one of the major apps, one of the major crypto apps. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. It's a lot of money to be made out here. They're giving out free crypto. They're giving out free interest. They're giving out free money. They're giving out rewards just for investing consistently. If you set up an investment plan with most of these goddamn exchanges and you invest like let's say $50 every Friday, they're gonna start giving you money for investing. They're gonna start giving you rewards like they already do for most places. Like you see what I'm saying? Like you gotta think outside the box. There's a lot of free things being offered, a lot of free things. Even with Shopify, you don't got $30 for Shopify right now. That's cool. They got a 14-day free trial. In 2 weeks, if you can't make $30 to do this, bro, you bullshitting. At the end of the day, you got money for weed, you got money for food, you got money for hoes, you got money for clothes, you got money for bottles, you got money for everything you want to do but yourself. You got money to do everything. Everything under the sun. You want to go to board real quick. You save up for that, but you won't save up to invest in yourself and invest in your future. That just don't make no sense to me. You feel me? At the end of the day, what you doing got to make sense. A lot of y'all be doing stuff that don't make sense, and that's why I come in because I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help y'all make this cheddar. And if y'all don't want this cheddar, then you go ahead and work that job. But y'all don't want to work that job because if y'all wanted to work that job, y'all wouldn't be on this live right now on them grave, nigga. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on, man. I just want y'all to keep it P, keep it solid, get that money, help your family. This is bigger than you, okay? No matter if you cool with your family, ain't cool with your family, you start a family one day. You're trying to have a girlfriend one day. You're trying to have a boyfriend one day. You're trying to have some quality. Even if you a girl, don't be out here depending on no nigga to take care of you every day. Don't be out here depending on nobody to do you or like take care of you and make sure you straight. Because let me tell you something. You got a bad day with a nigga, you cheat on a nigga, you do something wrong. Let's say that nigga don't want to fuck with you no more. What are you gonna fall back on? What savings you got? What money you got? What businesses you got? Don't be out here just looking for a nigga to take care of you now. Same with niggas. Don't be out here looking for no girl to take care of you. Don't be out here looking for no girl like put you in a crib, take care of you, wash your dishes, wash your drawers, all that, bro. Nobody's doing that for no broke ass nigga. And if they is doing it for a broke ass nigga, that means they down and out, bottom tier, and you don't want that girl. Why is she taking care of you, bro? Any girl that's taking care of a nigga off the rip, I can understand if something happened, like you feel me? He lost his job, got beat or something, disabled, whatever. Like that's cool, but this nigga came through the door, no job, no crib, no car, and you taking care of him, baby. You a walking L. You a walking L right now. Real nigga like me ain't gonna even want to politic with you. Ain't even gonna want to fuck with you. You was just taking care of a bum. A bum. You stayed with him knowing he was a bum, paying all the bills, just getting that bum dick. That nobody want that, baby. I don't want that. You leftovers. I don't hear you feel me saving for David. I don't want that. Handle your business. Because if you don't handle your business, can't get no girl, can't get no car, can't get no house, can't get no nothing, can't get no nice things, can't get no nice drip, can't travel, can't do nothing, can't even get no 4 for 4. You can't even get a 4 for 4? That's bogus, dog. Well, that's bogus. You can't afford a 4 for 4. You can't scrape up like goddamn no quarters. Can't scrape up no quarters, nigga. Sheesh. Y'all ass going outside. That's all I'm saying, goddamn. You feel me? You just want to invest your money, have your money work for you. Now that I talk about crypto, I'm a little, dibble and dab in a little stocks real quick. You feel me? Let's let y'all know, give a stock market update too. Now look, with the stock market right now, bro, the stock market is down. I'm talking about dizzy out right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me tell you what's going on with the stock market. Really, we might see a correction because we might go under the 403 support line. If we go under the 403, a little wicked out here. It might get a little, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, we haven't went under that support line in years. We haven't went under that support line since we went over that and made it a support from a resistance. And we flipped it from resistance to support. So if we go under this support line, it might, get a little rocky. Crypto already a little rocky right now, but tomorrow's market open is going to dictate a lot. It's going to dictate if we have a correction, if we go into a recession, or if we bounce back and everything going to be good because we just had a relief pump when we was at this level. So if we have another relief pump, we might be straight. But if we don't get no relief pump, you feel me? It might get a little rocky. It might get a little dicey. So I'm going to tell you the real right now. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the real. This was going on. First of all, you need to goddamn understand and write these resistance and support lines down. First of all, write the support line down, $403.86. That is a strong support for SPY right now. The S&P 500, if you don't know what SPY is, we already talked about that. That's an ETF. The next thing you need to write down is a resistance line for $414.82. And the last one I'm going to give you right now is $427.46. Go on TradingView, write those down. $427.46, $414.82, and $403.86. Look, if you don't know what support and resistance lines is, Google it. I can't give out all the game for free, man. You gotta sign up for the membership, man. I still got, you feel me, the deals going on there. So if you want to go ahead and learn all this information without having to do no work, just look at the videos, look at the group chat, and get updated every day. Go ahead and sign up for that. So if you don't, you're not interested, you feel me, I'm here to give you the free gizame and go ahead and join the free group chat. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the link in for that in the description as well. Go ahead and join the free group chat, okay? If you don't want to pay for it, join the free group chat. We giving out free gems daily. You feel what I'm saying? Free updates daily. You feel what I'm saying? So go ahead and join that, man. But look, invest your money, make your money work for you. If you don't make your money work for you, you're a fool. Because it's 2022, bro. And like, you feel me? Things are already getting rocky. Interest rates going up, tax hikes going up. You feel what I'm saying? It's war going on in Russia and Ukraine right now. It's food shortages coming. Recession might happen. You need to have some money working for you or some backup money. If you don't have one of the two, you're in the wrong place right now. So go ahead and get your money up, not your funny up, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. But it's your boy G Dot signing out for Free Sauce Sundays. Yeah, all right. Go ahead and, you feel me, subscribe to the boy if you ain't already subscribed. Go ahead and like, comment, you feel me, run this video up and run it up to the moon, share with your people. We got to get everybody tuned in to what we got going on. So go ahead, share the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to catch you boys on the next one. You dig, all right?